Yeah, you can see in his pre-shot really working hard to adjust to that downslope, almost playing the ball further back in the stance. Marvellous golf shot. Absolutely spot on. First hole, Zanotti with a kick in. Low one yesterday for Robert MacIntyre. Can he follow it up with another good one today and ask the question? He's certainly trying, isn't he? Rolls another one in. Getting ever closer. Hard shot. Jamie Spence there. Multiple winner on the DP World Tour. Knows his stuff, let me tell you.
Armitage for a 2. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes, lovely stuff. 2 under through the first 4. He's up into a tie for the lead. Maybe 54 holes won't be enough.
Yeah, nicely judged. I wonder if everyone used broom handles, whether the best putters would still be the best putters. Nakajima, 6 feet or so.
There's been a few birdies today. He's had 3 in the last 4. Look at that.
Yes, played that well, didn't he? Dug it out, got the ball spinning. Mansell, 20 feet or so, needs to find one and does. Another one. Moves to 11.
.161 to the flag. It's a good shot. Don't miss it right though.
Sitting more up the front these days, the better they play. It's one of the rewards of being a golf pro. That's the best one we've seen. Good shot.
That's a good 2 there from...
Seriously strong
Nakajima.
player, isn't he, Nakajima? Really is. I mean, he's a class-looking act. Well, you've been saying for a while Richard Mansell's going to win soon, Richard. He'll have a chance today, I think.
He will if he keeps knocking it 6 feet like that. Now, this isn't so easy. Ball above his feet here for Jordan Smith. Fortunately, it's not a lengthy second shot. It does tend to go, I was going to say, a little left when you got the ball above your feet out the rough like that, but that was superbly played from...
That's where the big long handle, I think, makes such a difference because of the pace and the weight of the putter. Another one pours in.
To get within 2 here. Good look.
Some up and down that, isn't it? And when you got greens as good as this, back-to-back birdies there for Mansell, it did feel so much easier to achieve.
So, from the silence of the fairway alone, Ericsson, his second. Back at 5. He's dialed this one in. What a great shot. Maybe that'll get the fires lit. And he got the memo.
If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would expect him to hold this. Oh, what a lovely view. I'll stop it.
Like there was a remote control behind that one for Marcus Armitage. Up to 13, up alongside Fabrizio Zanotti, just like that.
Oh, another good shot. That's for 4 on the spin for Mansell. That'll take him into the lead if he pops that one in.
Looks like it's a little right to left, maybe coming off the bank. Just a hair. Not going anywhere. It's just hanging around. Decent putt, maybe lacked a foot of pace. Mansell, another one. After 3 pars to start, 4 in a row. Timing is everything on a Sunday afternoon.
Mansell's got a fabulous look for birdie. Pulling back up the hill, taking advantage of the 1 club length preferred lies. Bit of swing left to right.
My goodness, he's putting well. 5 on the spin. Another one at the 9th, and he'll be out in 29. Yeah, second shot at the 10th for Nakajima. Good tee shot. See the flag tight on that left-hand side. It'll just be about 10 feet right at the flag if he can hit. Spin it down the slope a little. Look at that, that's tucked away. Not much green there, Anthony, to work with, is there?
No, there isn't, but it is only a wedge. Beautifully dead weighted in the left side.
Anything inside that would be great. He's got a good angle here, Sadia, to this back left pin.
Just the time.
Not a problem. What a shot. What a shot that is. Great control.
Pitch and run here for MacIntyre. 3rd at the 12th. It's very nicely played.
So where's the next stop? India next.
Earlier in the round he was leading, now 4 behind because of how well Mansell and Nakajima are playing, but that's a sparkling effort.
Excellent second shot he hit into that 10th hole there, Zanotti. So he moves to within 3.
That was a nice swing. Yeah, that was nice. Enjoyed that. Lovely extension through the ball. Face was lovely and quiet through the hit zone.
Good try, easy tap in birdie. That will join him at the top of the leaderboard with Richard Mansell.
To go to 11, McKibben to get to the 13 under mark.
Katsuagawa. Second shot, Richard, at 15.
Yeah, he's at 10 under par, 4 behind. He's going to be 3 behind in a minute.
Mansell, pretty much pin high left. Okay lie, but not much room to work with. Very easy to get under this one, so you don't want to get cute with it. Anything long, it does run away from you.
That was well played. Makes a difference. You just pitch back into that little bit of breeze into and off the right. Now this, there's a big putt here for Nakajima. He's a good stroker of the ball and he's made it. Look at that, right, only right in the middle. That was actually a good, very good 2 putt.
Yes, well read. Smart up and down.
Well, he certainly did fancy it. That'll do. That gets that drop shot back from a horrible 3-putt on the last hole, so he's within 3 of the lead. Just a little too far behind, do you think?
Needs to find the fairway up the right-hand side.
Oh, picking the tee up quickly is always a pretty good sign.
Yeah, got the bounce, and if you're on that right-hand side, you get the bounce, you get the kick forward. Down the left, it tends to stick. Big hit.
Sadia, see if he can make back-to-back birdies on the 13th and the 14th. Not far off, yes. Back into the picture a little bit now, 2 behind.
It's important he stays aggressive, but doesn't try and bite off too much here.
Well, he started it well right, Anthony, didn't he, there?
He's trying to shape it.
Yeah.
Yeah, classy shot. It's exactly what you said, exactly where he's looking, but look what he's left himself.
Sounded like a decent strike.
He got the club twizzle pretty quickly, so clearly loved it. Yeah, brilliant shot. That's as good as he could have done. Could have had 10 goes at that, wouldn't have done any better. That's exactly where he was looking.
Second shot of Matt Jordan at the 15th. Oh, is that in? I think it is. I think he's getting there, you beauty.
Well, it's all on the line, isn't it? Can Nakajima step up? That really is a sensational effort from back where he was. It's a 2-putt to remember. He has posted the number at 15 under par.
Middle of the green all day long. It's not a huge target with a crosswind. It's not easy. And that's a great shot. Yeah, didn't do a lot, did it? Golden chance, really.
A little bit of left to right on it.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, good.
Nicely on the flat. Might even be slightly on the upslope.
Well, the flag is left of that blue TV tower behind the green there, left as we look at it.
Yep, gone for the more controlled, holdy one.
Well, he's found the dance floor. That is going to be some 2-putt. That was sensational, really. Had to go through that fringe. He judged it brilliantly.
Yeah, amazing putt. 10 feet of fringe, hitting it probably a third harder than you needed to cope with the fringe.
Huge. What courage down the last. And it might very well be Richard Mansell across the finish line at last here at the Porsche Singapore Classic. 66, he's to 16 under par. It would take a miracle from Adrian Sadia to catch him. And I think it's starting to sink in now. It looks as though he's going to get his maiden title here at Laguna National today.
All those guys there know what it takes to win a golf tournament, and Ellie knows exactly what it takes to support a golfer travelling the world trying to win a golf tournament. Beautiful, beautiful scenes.
He is our champion. He is a breakthrough winner at last on the DP World Tour. And there is the Director of Brand Management and Partnerships at Porsche, Dennis Keskin, to hand over the beautiful trophy.
Thank you, guys.
Richard, congratulations. You are the 2025 Porsche Singapore Classic champion. I know you've had a little bit of time to allow this to sink in, but really, I'd imagine the emotions are still quite raw. You've waited for this moment for a long time. Just summarise it for us.
God, I wish it had come earlier. What a feeling. Just to get into that position, and I played so well today. First week with a new caddy, so that was a good start. And he just kind of a couple of times got me to slow down, and yeah, it just kind of makes them near misses. And when I've kind of got ahead of myself in the past, just kind of worth it, and it just means that much more. So yeah.
You came close multiple times in 2022. Everyone was asking, when is it going to happen? Richard, you're going to win soon. In 23-24, a lot happened. Moved house, got married. Takes a lot of energy, I'd imagine. You know, this is a moment that you've been waiting for such a long time. So with that being said, you reset your year, working with new psychologists and coach and teams, adapted a little bit. You know, how has that really shaped you to the player you are right now?
Yeah, I just think in 22 I had quite a few close calls and didn't get it done. And looking back on it, I probably should have kept doing what I was doing, and it probably would have happened a lot sooner. But I went searching, I tried to change. I became quite good at pointing the finger, blaming other people why it hadn't happened. And I started just not enjoying it as much, and I just got a little bit lost from where I'd actually come from. So yeah, it's took a lot of work this past 6 months. Ellie, my wife, has been so supportive, and yeah, I've just had to kind of really stay patient and forget everyone else, and that was my main thing today, just to kind of focus on myself. And luckily I had an opportunity on the last hole to hole a putt for the win and managed to do it. So yeah.
It takes an immense amount of persistence, but also determination. And you mentioned your team around you there. This win isn't just for yourself, is it? It's for everyone else that's been here along the ride for the many years since the amateur days. So, I mean, all in all, how special is that?
It's amazing. Just been on the phone to my mum and dad and Ellie's parents, and just seeing them. Obviously, live in Dubai now, so don't get to see them as much as we'd like to. But so many people have just kind of supported me and kind of believed in me when I stopped doing it myself. And yeah, it's just one thing I'll say to kind of people trying to do it as a career. It's that moment's the most fulfilling thing in the world, and it's worth it. So stick in, and hopefully you get rewarded one day like I have today.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy this moment and enjoy the celebrations.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
I'm sure there will be plenty of those coming the way of Richard Mansell in his 103rd event on the DP World Tour. A victor at last, and it comes in Singapore here at Laguna National today.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.